What's up, guys? It's DL43 doing another video on my channel. Today we're going to be going out Funko Pop hunting over to a couple stores, which is going to be Vintage Stock, GameStop, and at Five Below, because I'm hoping that we can find some pretty cool stuff. Like, we found some pretty decent stuff already, so hopefully we can find even better stuff. So with that being said, if you guys could, make sure to like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. As of this video, we're at 320, which is, you guys are perfect. Now let's just get over to 350 probably. You guys are great, so I know you guys can do it. And with that being said, yeah, so I'll show you guys when I get to the first GameStop, because I want to make sure I can find some cool stuff, and hopefully we get everything we need for today's video. They got Muzan, which is great. Then they got like Kawaki, which I have shown on the channel. Superfly from the Turtles, which people don't seem like they're too enthused. Doctor Strange, Ant-Man, a lot of these metallic flashes. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It's a line I don't know if I want to start. I've shown the Cup, Ronald McDonald, Gerald, the Haiku. I've shown the Cheeto, Chester the Cheeto. Or, yeah, Chester. They have the Hostess and the Cupcake, which is cool. They have the t-shirt bundle, Wrestlers, Trigun, Pokemon, which is cool. Raichu's a cool one. Pikachu, Oshawott. Let's see, did I see anything else that I see? That's cool. Kind of pan around. Another Annabelle I've shown before. Dragon Ball. Did I show anything else? Oh, they have the Cocaine Bear. Or Bear with Leg. They have all these ones from the Twinkie back there. Let's see. Demon Slayer. Might Guy, which isn't the winking one I just showed. That's this one. And then we got like Grogu. We have these. The Namor bundles, which Rui I've shown. And so yeah, so I'll show you guys when I get to the other store I'm planning to go to, which is Vintage Stock, and then maybe Five Below. But yeah, some decent finds on this. I'm pretty happy. Right over here in this corner, I see Chocho, which I still don't really know. They have the Tsunade Creation Rebirth, which I have shown on the channel before. They have Jujutsu Kaisen. They have some Dragon Ball. They have some My Hero ones. The Sarada Uchiha Glow, which I did see. Maybe that's today's one of the finds. Maybe. I don't know. There's of those. They have Gara, those Dryas. So yeah, so when I get to the other section, which is just the anime section, I'll show you guys what I pick up. So at this point, you're hearing me voice over because, like always, in the Vintage Stock, that first clip was safe, but then over here where the speaker is, I have to voice over because of the fact that there's audio, and I don't feel like getting copyrighted. So in return, I just voice over, and you guys hear me still talking, which is still always fun. And yeah, like this section usually never has anything too crazy. Like, they had that Eddie, but the whole box was damaged. They do have Matt Murdock, which is a cool one. I don't know if I want to finish the Spider. I don't know what sets I'm really trying to complete as of currently. Besides, obviously, like, Boruto, the Naruto, Demon Slayer, and stuff like that. But I do keep randomly, consistently trying to do Marvel. There's that Kawaki right there, which I haven't picked up yet because I haven't gotten that far in the show where I even understand why it's there. But with this section, you know, I'm like, okay, let me keep looking. Let's see if I find anything pretty cool, you know. And I do find some alright stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some decent stuff, but there's nothing crazy as of currently. There's obviously like Chuckles, but I've never seen. I don't even know who that is. There's a lot of Marvel stuff, a lot of like random ones. There's that Captain America, and yeah, there's also this Goku. But until I've like actually watched Dragon Ball, I don't really want to get those figures. Same as like a lot of other shows I haven't started fully. But other than that, like some decent figures. Again, nothing crazy. I do pan this way to show you guys this little bit of other stuff, which is like, okay, there's some decent stuff. Nothing like too crazy, but decent stuff. And yeah, so hopefully with that being said, I'll be able to show you guys when I go over what I find at Five Below, because this was the like max out cap over here at this Vintage Stock. Over to Five Below is my last stop, and I actually found a really nice one, Inojin, so that's definitely going to be coming home with me because I need it for my Boruto collection. Unless I happen to find some other really cool characters, which I'll do all the digging, but they have like Netero, I don't know how you say his name. They have Machine Gun Kelly, Captain Carter, Sprite, Gilgamesh, and yeah, so Kawaki, Darth Vader is a snowman, and then they have like those, obviously, which are like the bigger like miniature characters and minis and Pocket Pops. So yeah, I'm gonna dig through. I'll show you guys what I've been picking up at the house, but so far I found some really good finds today. Alright guys, so we are back from all the stores I went to, which I ended up going to quite a few stores, and I actually found some really cool stuff. So, right off the bat, let's start off with where I came over to, which was going to be GameStop, which
is the first thing I ended up picking up. When I only ended up picking one, but I was able to pick up Muzan, which if you want to see, you can see the close-up right about now. And I decided to pick him up because I figured that I don't have him in the collection, and, you know, I might as well get him before it's like one of those figures that all of a sudden you can't find anymore. And yeah, so I'm glad I picked it up. Now I officially have the complete first wave, not like including exclusives, but just the base first common wave. Because I've had everyone else but Muzan, and now I have Muzan. And with Season 4 already being over and being such a great season, which I won't talk too much about it because of spoilers. So anyway, so yeah, so pretty cool overall. Like, it's Muzan, the decent looking figure. Like, there's nothing too crazy going on, but this is definitely when he looks like in his Michael Jackson era. And yeah, so it's a cool figure. Now I just need to get more of Demon Slayers and, you know, more of the newer waves and exclusives that I can hopefully find, because they're kind of hard to find. But when you do find them, you feel great. And yeah, so that is going to be Muzan, which, again, nice figure, cool detail. Completes my first common wave, which the goal is to finish getting every Demon Slayer figure. And if not that, get every Naruto figure. And if not that, get every Boruto figure. And if not that, every AOT figure. And if not that, get whatever other figure set I'm trying to complete. But yeah, so that's my Demon Slayer section. Which now leads us over to vintage stock, which is what I ended up picking up. And that is going to be the Sarada Uchiha Glow, which you should see the close-up and the glow. And I don't see the glow until after I film or edit it, so I might say it's trash. And if not, it's a really good glow. So yeah, so we'll see that, you know, in that point. But as of currently, it looks pretty nice. It's pretty much the exact same figure that I had signed. It's just now the glow and the exclusive. And this is one I can keep out of box because it's not going to be a big deal. It's not like a... Because see, the thing is, once I get something signed, I don't want to take it out of box. Or if it's something that's hard to find. But these are like, I'll still take them out because it's cool. And yeah, so that adds another one to my wave. Because now I have her again and Mitsuki. And now I just need Baryon Mode Naruto, Sumire, Shinki, and Boruto with a Rasengan. Yeah, there's a Rasengan. And so yeah, so it's cool that I have one now that I can have out of box, because I don't want to really buy another common. I'd rather keep it as, you know, same, because it's a same mold too. It's just glow. So yeah, so that's really all there is to say about this. I don't know if I talked too much about it last time. Besides the fact that the voice actor was really awesome, and the fact that I love this figure, because it's such a great mold. If you hear the dog, it's her playing with the toy or something. I don't know what she's doing. So, such a great figure, such a great mold. I really enjoy Boruto. I'm enjoying this figure. And yeah, now I just need some more. But overall, this is such a great figure to have and add to my collection. Which leads us over to my last story I'm going over to, which is going to be Five Below. Which we'll start off with, we'll start with the first one I picked up, which is going to be Inojin, which you should see the close-up. And because of that Five Below, I was like, okay, I'll pick it up finally. Because I don't really feel like some of these characters that would go in the base wave were really worthy of being a part of, like, spending the whole, like, $12 for what a figure is. So yeah, so Inojin, not a character that I'm too invested in. That's why I said if it was at Five Below, I'd get it. Because it's, you know, that's about the value it's at. And yeah, it's Inojin. They changed his voice actor, and now the new voice actor is kind of where it's like, okay, but I still prefer the old voice actor, but it's understandable, it's acceptable. So yeah, so the Inojin voice actor, it's like, okay, so I decided to finally get it because I need it for my Boruto collection, which pretty much I have almost everybody in this second common wave, which will make sense when I show you the other one I picked up, which was going to be Chocho. So I officially now have all of, I believe they're Team 10, which you should see the close-up, and now that I have this Chocho, I have both versions of Chocho. Now I have Chocho and her doing the slim butterfly magical thing, which looked a lot cooler, but this is still a nice version. And yeah, so now I have Shikadai, Inojin, Chocho. I have Kawaki. I don't have the Boruto. Actually, I do have a Boruto, the glowing Entertainment Earth one, where he has like the sword from the time skip ending, but I don't have the common one. And so yeah, so that is my official complete Boruto pretty much of the bag. Now I just need to keep getting Hokages and get more exclusives, because that's pretty much all I'm missing is exclusives, and then those new commons, which, if I see them in store, which I haven't seen in store besides, like, when I go to the mall, and I don't go to the mall too often, but if it was at regular stores when I went, I'd probably pick them up, but, you know, they're not popping up anywhere, which is wild to me. But yeah, so it's like, okay, so now they need to release, what is her name, Moegi-sensei. I know they're not going to. There's also, is it Ito or Udon Sensei or whatever his name is, the guy with the glasses. They also need a Konohamaru Sensei. That's another one they need. Who else am I missing? There's a whole other team. Oh, Hanabi. Why is Hanabi not have a Funko Pop? Alright, I'm making a vote. Where's Hanabi? I want Hanabi now. Like, there's not fair they haven't given us Hanabi. One of the greatest females in the show, and they don't give me Hanabi. Instead, they give me nobody. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I do appreciate it. I'm glad that I got all these figures. So, mostly Boruto, but Demon Slayer's over here because it's Muzan. And yeah, without you guys, I couldn't do these videos because you guys are awesome. And with that being said, final question of the day, because, you know, I decided I'm going to do that. And my question is, what Funko Pop do you want created? Like, if you could create your own Funko, like, not create your own, but from any show or any character, what Funko Pop do you want made? I'm going with Hanabi. I know I talked about it, but I want Hanabi, and I feel like she deserves it for being goated. So yeah, let's see what kind of questions you guys, or who you guys would want from any show or anything. And yeah, I'll see you guys in Friday's video. Peace.